Number 1. If you heat water, it boils. So as it is type 0, we say, it should be simple present tense. If you heat water, it boils. 2. If you put money into machine, it gives you a ticket. If you put money into machine, it gives you a ticket. If you heat ice, it melts. If the moon shines, it means it is night. If you don't eat, you aren't hungry. If you don't eat, you are hungry. If you don't water the flowers, they die. Now, type 1 activity, lesson number 1. If you learn English, you be able to work in England. As you see in type 1 activity, if clause starts with simple present, if you learn English, you will be able to work in England. If she practices regularly, she will play very well. She will play very well. Number 3. He not need an instrument if he a good singer. Type 1. So as you see, main clause is in the beginning. So he won't need an instrument if he is a good singer. The present form of be is. If you go shopping after school, you buy a magazine. So if you go shopping after school, you will buy a magazine. If he save enough money, he buy a beach house. If he saves enough money, he will buy a beach house. If the court find them guilty, they go to jail. If the court finds them guilty, they will go to jail. Type 2 activity. Remember, in type 2 activity, if clause is simple past and the main clause is simple past also, but we will use would here, would, past form of will. If he studied hard, he would pass the exam. If you practiced every day, you would play violin very well. If she eat too much fast food, she put on weight. If she ate too much fast food, she would put on weight. We stay longer if we have time. We would stay longer if we had time. If I check the time, I not be late for work. If I checked the time, I wouldn't be late for work. Now we have more test questions here. Number 1. If I to Leipzig, I'll visit the zoo. As you see here, there is will, so it is type 1. The answer is if I go, because in type 1 if clause is simple present. The answer is go. If I go to Leipzig, I'll visit the zoo. 2. If we would be in the garden. This is a clue for us. It is type 2, so it should be past simple. If this is present, past. If it didn't rain, we would be in the garden. So this is the correct answer. This is the wrong one. Number 3. If you a brighter jacket, the car driver would see you. So again you see the main clause is past form of will. So the if clause should be past simple. Let's find the past verb. Present, past, and feature. We need past, so the answer is wore. If you wore a brighter jacket, the car driver would see you. Number 4. We TV tonight if Peter bought the theater tickets. Now, the if clause is simple past, so it should be would and verb. And let's look at the choices. A doesn't watch, don't watch, won't watch. We need past form of will, so we wouldn't watch. The answer is we wouldn't watch TV tonight if Peter bought the theater tickets. Number 5. She wouldn't have 2 laptops if she, again, past form of will and type 2. She wouldn't have 2 laptops if she, we need simple past form of the verb. A is present, B is simple past, present, and future present. So the answer is B. If she didn't land, the answer is B. She wouldn't have 2 laptops if she didn't lend one to her friend. Number 6. If someone into the store, you will smile and say, how may I help you? How may I help you? As you see, the main clause is will, so it is type 1, and for if clause we need present verb. A is a present verb. Will, we don't use this in if clause, part 1. Would is past. Want is negative. We need present. So if someone comes into the store, you will smile and say, how may I help you? Okay. Number 7. A, here is my phone number. B, thanks, I will give you a call if I some help tomorrow. I will give you a call. Type 1, main clause is future, so we need present verb. We don't need this. This is past. This is present. This is past. So the answer is, if I need some help tomorrow. 8. If I didn't work for a company, didn't work. I in a bank. If clause is past simple, so we need a future past. So work is not the true answer. This is not the true answer. We need past verb. This is not the true answer. We need the past form of will. So this is the true answer. We will write, I would work. 9. If I was or were, we use was or were with if clause. If I was a millionaire, again past, so we need past form of will in main clause. I would, the answer is I would live. These are not the true answers. I would live in Beverly Hills. 10. You will save energy if you likes more often. Would. As you see, main clause is in past. So we need past verb. Present, past. We don't need these. So you would save energy if you switched off the lights more often. 11. If I saw the book, I'd feel better. As you see, the main clause is past, type 2. So we need would and verb. Let's look at the choices. A, wrong. Will, wrong, because it is past. Yes, would understand, and this is wrong. So the answer is, if I saw the book, I would understand. 12. My sister would do better on the test if the teacher the grammar once more. Again, as you see, the past form of will and type 2. So we need the past simple verb. And let's look. A, present. B, past. And these are the wrong choices. So the correct answer is, if the teacher explains. 13. They on time if they don't miss the train. As you see, the if clause is simple present, so we need to write here will verb. And so A is wrong, B is wrong, would is the past. We need this. So the true answer is, they will arrive on time if they don't miss the train. 14. If it rains, the boys hockey. So look again, the if clause is simple present, so we need will and present form of the verb. A won't play if it rains, the boys hockey if it rains. So it should be a negative sentence. So the answer is won't play. Number 15. If you a minute, I'll come with you. The answer is if you wait. If you wait a minute, I'll come with you. Number 16. If we about John's problems, we would help him. Let's look at the answers. If we about John's problems, we would help him. The main clause is would help, so the if clause should be past simple. The choices are: we need past, A is wrong, B is wrong, C is past simple, and this is present, so we need new. The answer is if we knew. 17. If they change the batteries, the camera, as you see, if clause is simple present, so we need will verb. This is wrong. Will work. The camera will work. So we don't need this. 18. If you heat the water at 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. As you see, this is a zero type, so we need to write heat. The answer is heat. If you heat the water at 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. 19. If I had the chance, past simple, type 2, I to New Zealand. A is present, B is past, present, past, but we need past form of will. So if I had the chance, I would go. The answer is B. 20. If the water gets under 0 degrees, again this is zero type, so this is past. This is past, but the subject pronoun is first singular. So C, freezes, is the correct answer. If the water gets under 0 degrees, it freezes. And this is not the true answer. C is the true answer. Yes, thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye.